What's good, y'all? Welcome to Chit Chat. I'm your host, Fatima, and I have my lovely co-host with me, Tasha.
Hey, y'all.
And so today on this episode of Chit Chat, we're going to talk about how friendly can your friends be with your partner, your significant other. Are you cool with them being text buddies because maybe he or she feel like they have some kind of wisdom or want to ask them something they feel like you can't relate to? Are you cool with them being Facebook friends, social media, Instagram, TikTok followers, as long as it's strictly platonic and nothing's going on? Or do you feel like, not today, not tomorrow, not last week, we don't do that? So I'm going to start with Tasha because as y'all know, me and Tasha don't never agree. But I'm thinking that this might be one that we might be so on. So let's see. Tasha, how do you feel if I ask Jerome, can I text him sometime and ask him some questions about the shipyard and stuff and get his male point of view if I wasn't married and didn't have a husband?
See, when you put how people like put it into perspective. Like when you put it into perspective and you're saying it like that, and I don't have a problem with it. Like if you would have just gave a blanket statement, then I would have a problem with it. But what you're saying that no, but let me tell you how I would handle it. So I had a girlfriend. Her name was Nye.
We saying names?
Well, it's a lot of Nyes.
Okay.
And she used to date this guy, and he was good fixing cars.
Nye dated the guy.
I'm a rapper. But no, he used to fix cars or whatever. And so when something would happen to my car, I would text them in a group text.
Okay.
So technically, yes, I had his number. Yes, he had my number. But when I needed to talk to him about my car, it was like, hey. But in the message was 3 people. Right. Me, him, and her.
Right.
Or whatever. I feel like just cut down on confusion or whatever.
Or anybody thinking something.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I'm going to get very offended. I'm going to tell you right now, if you come to me and you're serious and you think I'm trying to go after your man, we about not to be friends no more if you ask me a stupid ass question like that.
Now, I feel like if you want to figure out something about Wade and what Wade does, okay, so my husband builds websites and I had people where he had to do logos for them and they're like, oh, can you ask Wade, and I'll go to them and be like, babe, such and such want a logo, such and such want a website, can I just give me your phone number because I don't got time to be on the message in between. And usually it's because I know you don't always know your friends because I always wonder, like, how do you end up with a backstabbing friend? This person not show you any characteristics? Because for the most part, I trust all of my friends. I don't have a friend that I feel like, I don't trust to reach out to my husband if it's something like that. Or you might say, hey, Wade, I'm hitting you up on Facebook because I don't have your phone number because I want to do something nice for Fatima, so can you get her here at this place at this time and help us plan that? Not a problem. What I do have a problem with is if you say, hey, is it okay if I text Wade because, I just want to get a man's perspective, what's your question? You can tell me to ask Wade, or I'll go in there, hey, babe, put my speakerphone, babe. Tiffany want to ask you a question.
I would prefer it that way right there. But
I don't think y'all should be having no personal conversations on the sideline because there's so many other men out here. It's peculiar to me. It's just odd. I don't have friends that do that because I don't have none of my friends. I don't even follow my friends, man, on social media. Yeah. If me and your husband, boyfriend, somebody follow each other, it's because he sent me a request, and 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna say to you, hey Tasha, such and such sent me a request. Yeah. I'm gonna accept it. You cool with it? And the times I have accepted it, never has anyone's significant other came off any kind of way. If they've ever messaged me, it's been, hey, I'm having a party for such and such. Hey, I'm doing this for her. Never anything inappropriate. I don't never want my friends to ever have to side eye. If I show up at your house and you're not home yet, and ain't nobody there but your man, I'm sitting outside the car.
Well.
And you need to do that in my house too.
Let me say, I had went out on this date with this guy one time, and I don't know how we got to that exact subject, right? But we was talking about that exact subject, and I decided not to see him anymore. My girlfriend Beverly, plenty of times we're supposed to be meeting at her house at 6 or whatever, and then she's coming from work, so she might, she gonna be like 5 or 10 minutes late, and she know I'm be like an on-time person or whatever. She'll come and she'll be like, I already told her husband that you're on your way, ring the doorbell when you get in. He gonna come down, open the door for you.
And that's fine.
And I go in, and I sit downstairs, and he go upstairs, and it be like, hey, Tasha, I'm like, hey, whatever his name is, how you been? Good. How work been? Good. He gonna ask about my significant other, and then he going upstairs.
And that's fine if that dynamic works for the person. The reason why I feel this way, and it's not because I've ever had a man come on to any of my friends or vice versa. It's just a respect thing. For me, I'm not going to your house. I'm going to say, hey, Tasha, where you at? Girl, I'm on the way. I'm 5 minutes late, but I already told you wrong, let you in. I'm going to be like, all right, girl, well, I'll be outside when you get here. Because I never, ever want you and your significant other to get into it one day and he say, that's why your homegirl bleep, bleep, bleep. And maybe it comes from a young mindset. Cause that was when I was young.
I'm not going to respect anyone who, when we're having a falling out, we're having a falling out there, and all of a sudden you want to tell me about something somebody did to you 6 months ago. Sit your ass down.
But I'm just saying, I never want you to look, I never just want it to be a possibility that could have happened.
And so I want to say you just got to know your people, because I do know girls that are whores. But be very clear. And those are the ones that even if I went upstairs, he has to come with me upstairs, because they might pop a titty out in front of him.
Well, then she can't come to my house, period. Then.
I mean,
I don't even know how much friends we can be if I got to worry about that.
We still, like, these are girls I had, years ago. But what I'm saying is, like, and then our tastes be different. Like, what I like different, what she like different. Like, I don't got time for none of that shit for real. And if I ever felt like someone really, really felt that, I would be super, super offended.
I just feel like, and this is me personally, like, I have no problem. Let's say we sitting here and I'm like, dang, I need to run to the store. And you down here setting up some stuff for the party. And my husband upstairs. I don't got no problem running to the store, come back and leave you here. But I am that friend where I'm not going in your house without you there. And that's just me and how I feel. I just feel like it's a respect thing. Everybody, feels and lives differently. And I haven't even had this situation come up since I've been younger. But I just always felt like, if you ain't in the house, I don't need to be in the house. And if you about to be 30, 45 minutes or an hour late, friend, you should have told me so you didn't leave me sitting out here in the car. Because if you know me well, you should be saying to yourself, that fool sitting in the car. Because guess where she at? Sitting in the car.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just different levels of... I recall times when I came to Lauren's house and she ain't made her way out the shower yet, so Charles came downstairs, opened the door.
But she in the house.
Yeah, but they got 3 floors to their house. But yeah, she's in the house. She's on the 3rd floor. Me and Charles downstairs in the den on the 1st floor.
Yeah, see.
First of all, what I'm gonna tell Charles? Charles, you need to go upstairs. When you come here, you sit in the first room. This is the first room in your house.
Well, Charles already downstairs in the den, and then you knocking at the door, and you come in. I'm already in the house. It's been times where I told Wade, let you in. And I'm upstairs taking a shower, and you come in, and you sit down or whatever. So that's not my issue, but I just always have felt like I don't want to be in somebody else's house, sitting there with their man in the house. I would prefer to be outside of the house. And then when you get there, we come there together. And I'm going to laugh and kiki with him, especially if he's somebody that's cool, and be like, hey, what's going on for team? What's going on, D? Blah, blah, blah. How you been? How the kids? How waited? You like this show? You remember we talked about it? I'm cool with all that. I don't have a problem with having a cool situation with him. But I just don't want to be in the house with nobody, man, waiting on you till you get there. Right. I need you to just let me know when you about to be outside.
Yeah, so I guess our ways aren't too totally different about that. Our opinions are kind of similar on it.
And the thing about it is, I don't have a friend that I'm worried about. Shh, be quiet. The thing about it is, I don't have a friend that I'm worried about, period. And maybe it will never come up. Because like I said, when I think about it, when I used to talk about this situation, I was younger, like in my 20s and stuff like that. But I just never, ever want you to think twice about me. Yeah. I never want you to say to yourself, like, well, dang, maybe that 30 minutes, maybe something. Or, like, I've had a friend that was like, this was when I was younger. My boyfriend keep talking about your butt. Every time I turn around, he be like, she got a big butt. Your friend got a big butt. I feel like that was so disrespectful. But the person would tell me laughing like it didn't bother them. So, I never want to
very, very, very disrespectful. You can think a lot of things. But I tell you what, you keep on, you're going to need glasses like Ray Charles.
And so I never want to be in the house and you think to yourself one day, well, you know what? Now that me and him ain't together no more, she was over there for like 30 minutes before I got there. He is always talking about her butt. So let me just stay in the car. So I guess it depends on your experiences. And maybe what you... Because everything in life, decisions you make pretty much is off of something that may have happened before.
Yeah. Because I feel like maybe that's something, like subconsciously, that's something you know you would do. And so, you know how the cheater be like, I know you out here cheating on me, because he knows he's a cheater.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel like people that act like that is because they know subconsciously they would do their friends dirty. Me, I don't have an interest in it.
Tasha always think something negative. No. I feel that way because
I think something negative, but she gonna sit in the car. I'm coming in.
I'm sitting in the car. Don't slide
I'm coming
over
in.
Me. Don't slide over me.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna come in. If you say I can't come in your house, I can't come in your house. But if he say, come on in, excuse me, I'm coming on in. I'm about to sit right on down in Max's chair. I always sit here or here.
But I don't think, well, because I know me. I know it's not, because, like, I'm not the friend that's going to date your man 25 years later. So,
I would.
I know that me and you
but it's different, though, because, see, and this is why people don't like to talk about stuff until results, because people don't only hear the part they want to hear. Yes, if you were 17 and you dated this man 25 years ago.
Well, into college, that means you dated him until adulthood.
They were 17 and they dated until they was like 18 and a half.
We talked about this on the show, so they like we didn't share this before.
I just don't get how, like, it's not the same story. Like, married, kids, none of that stuff was the situation. This was a high school relationship. That's why I said everybody look at things differently. Me personally, once you slept with my friend, I'm good. So I feel like this goes back to how people look at things differently. There's a lot of people that might feel that way. That might feel like, girl, it's been 20 years. You and this person don't talk no more. Me and you don't talk no more. But if me and you just don't talk no more because of us not seeing each other, and me and you might hang out and might get together again, it'll just make me feel uncomfortable. But everybody ain't the same. Just like the reason why I'm not going to your house is not because I want your man and want to screw him or want to do anything to him, because I'm like you. I don't have no friends really who man I'm attracted to. We all got different tastes. Yeah.
And my friends might not be attracted to mine. So like there's nobody that I feel like, oh girl, your man's so fine, I can't be in the house. I just never want you to think back to that time Dee Dee was in the house.
Oh yeah.
And I won't there. That's just me. But it goes back to just being different.
Yeah.
So drop a comment below. Let us know how y'all feel about it. Me and Tasha have two different views on things. But it doesn't mean that my view is wrong or her view is wrong. It's just how people view things and people's different perspective. So let us know, is it okay for your friends to text your man, reach out to him, follow him on social media, be cool with him platonically? I ain't talking about nobody that's talking about, hey, you know, I've been thinking you fine for a while. No. Platonically. And if you're not at home and you're on the way home and your homegirl or your homeboy get there first, because your homeboy might like your man too. You just never know with this 2025. So, no matter what that is it okay for them to go ahead in, or would you prefer them to stay in the car? And if they stay in the car, do you think it's because they have cruel intentions, or do you just think that's what they prefer? Because this food going to be in the car.
If you stay in the car, bring your gas all up. Me, I'm coming on inside, honey. Yes, I am.
Drop a comment below, or you can send us an email at chatclosetva@gmail.com, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Bye. See you later.